Hey everybody, I'm back again with another video. This time I want to do a EDC bag. Go bag, bug out bag. Whatever you want to use it for. This is a inexpensive bag that can do a lot of things and carry a lot of stuff. Anyway, let's get started with the video. Okay, so for each person, an EDC bag could be a little bit different depending on your needs. So you need to figure out what you want to carry in your EDC bag, and then you can figure out the size and what configuration, whether it's going to be a belt pack, whether it's going to be a little sidearm thing or a sling bag like this one, or even a backpack. They come in a lot of different configurations, and it's all, what are you using it for? Are you using it for EDC like I am? Are you using it for a bug out bag? It could be used for a lot of different reasons depending on, what your needs are. One of the reasons I liked this bag was the zippers are high quality. I went on Amazon and I looked at all the reviews, and that was one of the things that a lot of people brought up was that the zippers were really well made and did not feel cheap. I love the pulls on this thing. The pulls are awesome. They have this little plastic end on here which gives you a good grip, and it's really easy to open and close the zippers. It has a bunch of Velcro patch area, so if you want to put your little patches on there, even on here, it does that also. Another thing that I read online before purchasing this bag, and I have owned this bag for over 2 years, and it's still holding up really well as far as the build quality of this thing. I'm very impressed. But one of the things that I did read is that this handle is one of the main reasons a lot of people like this bag, and I have to concur with that. The handle is very well made, lifts the bag really easily, and it comes in handy a lot when you don't want to sling it over your shoulder. So on the side here, this pocket pouch is like the perfect size for one water bottle, and that is one of the reasons why I like this pack also. You just can drop the water bottle in there, you zip it up, and it can actually zip up smaller than the actual water bottle itself, and if you turn it upside down, it ain't even coming out. So I really like that about this pack. You can hold a single water bottle in there. You can put more inside the pack, but if you're just looking to carry some water with you real quick on the go, great for EDC or a go bag. The other thing I like about this bag is the amount of space it has on it. It's super spacious, has enough room for everything I got plus more. The other thing that I like about this bag is all of the mollies. There's mollies on the side, there's mollies down here on the underside, there are mollies all on the front. If you go over here, even on the back side of the sling, there's more mollies. And then it's got this huge gel packs all along the back side. And as you can see, I've worn this thing. This is where the wear will happen on the bag, is where it's touching your hip. Another thing about this bag though is that this strap is really big and really comfortable. The gel is nicely made, it's pretty thick, and it just sits on your body and hugs it really well. So it doesn't swing around when you're walking. It even has another gel up here. So generously laid out gel packs. Strap is nice, big, wide, comfortable, and it has a generous amount of pockets. So let's go through what kind of pockets and what I use them for. This front pocket here I'm utilizing for all my prescriptions and pain medications or whatever you want. So I've got a couple of prescriptions. I have some ibuprofen. I also have this stuff, which I love, which is the electrolyte tablets. I really like this stuff. If you have a bottled water, you just drink a little bit out of it, pop one of these tabs in, and now you have instant hydration water. It's better than Gatorade because it's not full of sugar, and will really help you when you're going through tough hikes or any other physical activity. So really like that about it. I got a couple of those, and they fit nicely in the loops here. These straps right here are really well made, elasticy, but nice and thick, and haven't worn out in 2 years of utilizing it. Have another pouch right here which has a zipper on it, and that's for keeping other stuff that you can put in here if you wanted to put, I don't know, band-aids or like I have some antacids and some lip balm. There you go. So I really like that front pocket. It's quick access and it works really well for what I use it for. And like I said, the pulls on these things are great. You could even loop them in each other if you want to like kind of lock it so that it doesn't slip open, but that's not really necessary with these. These things are solid. Then it has another pocket right on the front here. So if you zip that open, then boom, pill boxes, you got snacks, you know, room for anything that's really wide, and not super thick, but I've thrown all kinds of stuff in here, my phone in the front, whatever. So that's that pocket. As you can see here on the Molly, I threw a little tactical pin up on the top, quick access. If I needed it, I can get it really quickly. Then you can snap this buckle open, and this buckle leads to the inside of the bag. Now, what I'm utilizing this bag for is for my GoPro and my GoPro accessories. So I got my GoPro in here. I've got, you know, another case right there. I have all of my GoPro charger stuff and all of the straps and accessories. So it fits that stuff with no problem. It also has and actually what I should have done first is, see right here, it has this little inner string, pull string. You unzip that, and this thing actually opens up much bigger. So, you know, I have another pocket spot here, which kind of encloses this one area here. So you can stick more stuff in there. So you have 3 separations in this inner bag. Then, if you want to actually hold the stuff a little tighter, you take this, pinch it in right here, and now you can zip that thing all the way to almost closed. Take the rest of the string, pop it in there, and now everything is secure in there. So I really like that about the bag. Also, you know, if you have bigger stuff and you zip it like that, it's never falling out, even if you forgot to stick that buckle on. Another pocket right here. I got more electrolyte stuff in here, just in case I want a different flavor. I got some cables. So this pocket you can use for pretty much anything. And these pockets on the inside also have a Velcro lining in it. So if you had some kind of a gun holder or knife holder or anything that can take Velcro on it, you can stick it in here and it won't move around in the bag. So that is another plus of this bag. So now let's move on to this front pocket that's on the inside. And as you can see, I just wrote stuff on here just with a Sharpie, just so I can find stuff a little bit quicker. You don't have to do that if you can remember where everything is, but since there's so many pockets on this thing, that's what I do. So in here, you have another whole bunch of stuff and room. So I got like a flashlight, got a knife, and this knife is a really cool one. I'll probably do a review on it because it's a multi-tool knife that it's one of my favorites, and I'll go over that in another video. I got some pins. I got a small screwdriver back here, so if I need to undo something or fix a pair of glasses or something, got that there. I got some sunscreen. I got a pair of scissors, and I also have a Leatherman. You know, this is the Skeletal one. These are really cool. and should be in everybody's pack. And then down here I have some USBs. I have another USB. I have a nail clipper and a little box for my car, and that's pretty much it for here. So this is all my tools. And then in this very front pocket, I have like my badge for work and a set of keys. And that's all I keep in there, and I call it work, so that I know exactly where all my stuff is. So then you flap that closed, and if it just had that many pockets, I would still be happy with it, but it's got more. Okay, so on the sides, as you can see, still got more mollies, and I got like a pin and another little screwdriver here. But right here, it has this pocket. Now, originally, I'm sure that they made this for cell phones when cell phones used to be tiny. But I found another use for this. It's nice and Velcroed and very secure, but this is where I keep my sunglasses. So really quick, since it's on your shoulder, it's going to be really quick to just grab that right out of there when you want to grab your sunglasses. Fits right back in there, folds back over, nice and secure. Then it has this pocket in the back, and this pocket in the back can fit up to an iPad, the regular size iPad. I'm pretty sure it doesn't fit the Pro or the really big one. Now, once again, as you can see, it's got this Velcro-y material, the soft side of the Velcro, so that if you have any kind of holsters or anything like that, it'll stick all in here. And it has it on both sides, so the inside and the outside. But this pocket is really big and can fit a lot of stuff. All I have is like a pair of glasses and my headphones. So I got some wireless headphones, and that all is in there. Although, like I said, I put an iPad in there before and it fit no problem. As far as the strap is concerned, you know, like I said, it's really well made. Nice. It has clips here that you can put a carabiner on or whatever. And then it also has this other strap that you can put around your waist if you'd like, just so that the bag won't swing. But I've never found that the bag really swings, so I never really use that. But it is there if you want that option. Now, the other pocket that I skipped over is this one on the side. And as you can see, what I have there right now is a phone. And then inside of there I have like some charging stuff, you know, cables and plugs and stuff like that. But if you zip this thing up, you can slide your phone in and out of that, no problem. And this is a Samsung Note 4, you know, so it's a pretty large phone, and I also have an extended case on it, and it still fits no problem. So you could be walking around with that. It sits nice in there, and if you want to zip it up, it'll fit no problem with it zipped up, just like that. The bag itself is made out of a really high quality material. I'll put it on the screen somewhere, I guess the density or count or whatever they utilized for the material. And then, like I said, I don't see a brand name on these zippers, but I can attest that these zippers are really well made. This back one is a huge, thick zipper. And then the rest of them, they're not as big, but they're still really well made and zip perfect every time. So I really like this bag. It was only $60 on Amazon, and I bought it, like I said, 2 years ago. And it gets me through, you know, if I have to grab some stuff real quick, I throw it in the bag. I set it up the night before, and then that way the next day I don't forget anything. Plus the fact that, you know, I can keep this in my car. I have on this pocket here some first aid stuff, some isopropyl wipes. I've got Band-Aids and you know, different kinds and gauze and stuff inside there. So I call that my little first aid. That's really basic first aid stuff, but I keep that in there just in case. And then, like I said, you zip that up, put the water back in, boom. You're ready. You're good to go. Ready to head out. Okay, so like I said, this handle comes in really handy. It makes it easy to move the bag around or just carry it even without the strap. And it also makes it easy when you do have the strap on. I'll show you here. So when you have the bag on your shoulder and you want to lift it off, that handle is right there, no problem. Allows you to grab it right here and then just lift the strap right off. Put it right back on. As far as the pockets are concerned, like I said, everything is really easy access and really quick to get to. So if I want to get my sunglasses, they're right here. If I want to get my phone, it's right here. And really quick, lift it out, put it back. If I want to get my bottle of water, right in the back there, no problem. This pocket right here was designed for concealed carry. You can use it for anything. Like I said, I use it for other things, but it does have that Velcro, so if you have a holster that has that, boom, really quick access. Right here, this front pocket here, I utilize this sometimes for keys or other stuff that I want to get really quickly. Sometimes I put my phone in there if I have to just grab it really quickly out of that. The mollies on the front make this thing totally expandable. I even use it to kind of like guide the unit and all that. So I utilize the mollies, as you can see. I put stuff in there, and then this buckle, if you really wanted to get in there, bam, you get in here. You can grab your whatever you have in this pocket, and then you have a second zipper pocket right here for concealed carry, and then you have these other two pockets. So really well designed, really well laid out, quick access pretty much everywhere. So you can throw it on your back hip and carry it like this. So you have it right on there. It doesn't bounce around when you're walking, pretty much stays in place. It does have that secondary strap here that you could put around your waist if you were, let's say, gonna run with it or something, which I don't know why you would do, but you could do that. Or maybe even ride a motorcycle and have this on your back. Fully adjustable. But I like the way that it sits here. I kind of like it right on my hip, right on my backside there. And on the underside here, you have a place to keep your strap right there. You even have more mollies down here. So this thing, I find this bag awesome. It has hidden pockets. I don't even use all of the pockets on this thing. And so I would find it really useful for a lot of different purposes. If you wanted to use it for a camera bag, put your drone in it, utilize it for, you know, light backpacking or you know, day hikes, stuff like that. Now I have another pack for day hikes, but I've also used this for the gym, and I've put like my gym clothes in there, and of course water and some other stuff, and then went, and obviously you see my headphones in there. So went to the gym, makes a really good gym bag. It's nice, it's light, it's small, it sits on your body well. You can carry it around the gym, and then when you're ready to work out, you just pop it there, throw it on the ground, and you're good to go. Anyway, this is my review of the Rapdom tactical bag. Like I said, I will leave links in the description on how much this costs on Amazon, and hopefully it'll do it for you. And it comes in different colors. It comes in, like, I believe, brown, black, and this color here. I don't think they make a camo one, could be wrong, but comes in a few colors too. So if you don't like the green and you want to do the desert brown, or if you want to do black, it comes in those other colors too. I did have to buy the patches by themselves, so, but it does have tons of spots for the patches. Anyway, that's my video. Thanks for watching.